Right then, guys. Good evening. Hope you're doing all right. Just bringing up the good old good old team list. Catch up on that. So I've got Thomas in the group. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I actually haven't seen the message. Sorry, I've just logged in. Haven't seen it. I haven't checked any messages. Have you done it in the? Have you done it in the actual? In the group? It's all right. It's not a problem. As I say, I'll add Gareth's name. Not a problem. To the what's it? But as I say, I haven't checked any comments or anything like that. Yeah, I can see it now. We can see it now. Yeah, books to Gareth. That's not a problem. I will amend that now. Not a problem. But yeah, very generous and very kind as well. That's what we're all about. Oh gosh, I was fully prepared to be even more annoyed than I actually am with England and everything. I watched the 90 minutes and then went upstairs to help with bedtime with Ted, and then just got absorbed in that, and the time absolutely flew. So I missed all of the extra time, but absolute. I don't really know what to make of it because, like, within sort of, I don't know, 10 minutes of 10 minutes time, we went from being out, Southgate getting the sack in the morning, and us being a bit of a miserable nation for a couple of days, but no, we've been saved that, or delayed that for another week until next Saturday. I don't really know what on earth to make about it anyway. Yeah, just saying that, Thomas. I've just updated the teams, but yeah, it was. Yeah, no, that is really fair, Thomas, as I say, and I know Gareth had got like he'd taken 3 randoms and was the unlucky person who ended up in the bottom 5 spots. So that is very kind, but yeah, it was just a negative performance from England, wasn't it? It's just one of those. It's been negative all the way throughout, and I just don't know how we keep on coming up with these results. But in my opinion, it's like it goes to show that if they're probably so well drilled and disciplined, and I just don't know. I don't know. I can't believe for a second that it's because they don't want it and they've got no pride based on the team that they've got. Because I know, like, people like Bellingham and even like Kane and a lot of the other guys are like obviously really want to go. So I can only imagine that it's a mindset thing with from like a tactical perspective, because obviously when they needed to put the pressure on and stuff like that. They were able to do it. Yeah, we did look a little bit shaky at the back, but we did create more chances, didn't we, in that second half? And then obviously got the goal. But then, from what my dad's and my brother have been saying, obviously we went back to being negative and we're under the cosh a bit in extra time. But as I say, it must be the hardest job in the world, mustn't it, being England manager and all that. I would not want to be. I'd love to be an England player. I'd love to be that good, but my God, I think I'd hate every minute. The pressure must be absolutely unreal with all the expectation that we have as well as a nation. But we are due a tournament win, aren't we? We've got to get something in the next 8 to 10 years or something like that. It's just bonkers. Anyway, guys, hope everybody's doing good. Oh yeah. I knew that. Right? You said need changes throughout, mate. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, in the comment that you said there, Kane plays CDM more than attack here. He does. Yeah, no. I know. I totally knew that. I'm just talking cross purposes. That's all. trying to keep my mind on the break, but also the fact that there was a funny England game. No, it's fine. But yeah, there do need to be changes in the team. As I say, it's just we need to be a bit more adventurous, I think. David, honestly, mate, I was saying the exact same thing, that from what I've seen of Spain, Christ, their first game, I watched that live and I was just like, crap, they look good. The skill on the ball, the passing and everything, just like they look a league above everybody else. And now they haven't had fantastic results for the rest of the Green games, but there you go. Yeah, they're playing Georgia now, aren't they? So Georgia, I've got Georgia in my works sweepstakes. So I'm not going to grumble if 50 quid falls in my pocket from the sweepstakes. I'm not going to be upset at all. But no pressure. Tank Dell 2 of 2. Well done, Terry, and well done, Thomas. But we'll see how we get on. Obviously, we've got the 4 boxes in front of us. We'll finish with the Leaf Trinity, but we'll start with what I was thinking of doing was doing optic blasters, then Absolute, and then Trinity, or I could do optic blaster, Absolute, Mega, and then the other optic, whatever anybody fancies doing. In terms of group news, from an admin point of view, all post was completed on Friday. So that will mean that all breaks up until this break will have been posted out. So we are bang up to date for once with post. There's no outstanding breaks anywhere. Everything's all sorted. So all breaks up until what's that? Break 361? No, it'll be 360 because 361 is the contenders basketball break. But all breaks up until this break, and obviously the contenders, which is yet to fill, they have they have been posted out. So they should be landing on people's doorsteps. I know some of the people have already got them already, like Terry. That went obviously special delivery because your Rookie Kings hit. I know Terry's had that. So yeah, keep your eyes open for those guys. But apart from that, that's pretty much it. We're still in a bit of a drought for product from Panini. That is, I've had lots of stuff delivered, either Leaf, basketball stuff. What else? And then I went around and I was buying bits and bobs of like older retail and stuff like that, just to do pack openings on social media and stuff like that. But I literally never have time to sit and record videos and stuff like that, so I don't really know why I bothered doing that. Yeah, everything's all up to date. Everything's all good. We are doing a bit of a soft launch with the website at the moment. We're putting up, basically, we had a high watermark of like all the products that we've had that are new, delivered from the start of this month for the last couple of weeks. We've started adding those products to the website and then syncing them with our eBay account as well. So keep your eyes open on that. As I say, what I'm planning on doing is once we've had a few test purchases go through the website and everything's all working correctly, we'll probably do like more of a mainstream launch of that. The main thing with that is being a group member. You'll always get 5% off all of the prices on the website. That's like no questions asked. The prices are exactly the same as our eBay, so there's no particular advantage of buying off our eBay shop. I know you guys generally come directly to me anyway. If you do want anything on our eBay, or you guys who do buy boxes from us, just ask me directly, which is still absolutely fine to do, by the way. It's not a problem. Because not all of our stock is on the website. As I say, we'll be building it up over the next few months and stuff like that, so that sort of around about Christmas time we'll have like a really good full complement. And then once we know that the website's working all good, we will start doing pre-orders on there. So that'll just be that, like, any of our allocated stock that we normally have a month or two's notice. It means that we'll be putting, blasters, retail stuff, hobby boxes onto the website. Again, your 5% discount will still apply on anything in there. And then, as I say, from time to time, we will do like, end of year like sales and stuff like that, where like you'll still get your 5% off, but we'll do like a site wide 10 or 20% off certain items of stock, and then you guys can get obviously a little bit extra as well. Wendy, Contenders blasters, yeah, we're getting Contenders blasters. They are we had like an allocation of retail stock last week from memory. I think we're getting about 16 of those in stock. So we normally keep 5 blasters in hand to keep for breaks and stuff like that. And Contenders will be no different. And then the rest. So we'll have 10 or so those to sell. I'd imagine there'll be about $34.99 shipped. I would imagine that tends to be what that kind of a product generally gets priced at. But we've had the quantities confirmed, but we haven't started doing the pre-orders on websites and stuff like that, just because we're just sorting loads of other stuff, admin stuff out as well. I think that's it really. So when we do our sort of like plug in the website stuff more regularly as well, what we will do is we will let you guys know when we'll like put like we're going to have like little flyers made up that will pop in your break shipments and stuff like that, so that you've got like the discount code always at hand and things like that as well. The main reason for doing that and getting geared up is whilst we've had a website for a long time, it's been a bit of a placeholder. So we have added stock on there, but like they're not processed sales through it and stuff like that. So it's just been like a bit of a figure point from a business page perspective. But what we need to do, I think if we're going to be able to get like tops products especially, we're going to have that like accountability for pushing things on social media, having a presence with regular stock updates on the website, and not just like through eBay or through Facebook and things like that, and emails, and it's just like a bit of a long-term plan, really. And there's going to come a point, if we continue to grow, we're going to need to be like really tight on the management of like our inventory and stuff like that, and that can be seen sort of on the horizon. So it's just all about professionalisation and stuff. And it might be that, although I don't ever see us crossing fully onto the website, it will mean that I think we might try, probably not this year, but maybe next year, when if things do start gathering pace, we might do a few sort of breaks via the website. So we'll still post in the group, but we'll have like payment links in the post so that you can go and go onto the break page and buy on the website and see how that works. But for that to work, I need to get a website expert to come in and like set like some kind of a sales template within Shopify, so that we can so people can choose like the different teams, and it can have all different prices per team and stuff like that without being too complicated to set up. But like I say, that's not short term. All breaks will still be ran from this group, and then it's just going to be like the box sales that we're going to try to sell less on eBay because of the fees and all the costs involved with that, and then be more on the website, because I'd imagine in the next year or two we'll probably be VAT registered, and when that happens, we will need that like level of oversight and administration, basically. So at the moment our turnover isn't high enough, but I'd imagine that will happen. So there you go. All right, Grant, how you doing, mate? Cool. Yeah, I will probably give you a shout then, Grant, if that's okay. Thanks for shouting up, mate. I would appreciate that. It's we're using Shopify at the moment, but I can have a chat with you anyway about what we're doing. But I prefer using that at the moment, and then, as I say, if it grows, we might need to have like a bit more of a bespoke solution kind of thing. But yes, Grant, I would appreciate that very much. Anyway, let's get on to the break. We've been waffling for 15 minutes, but we've only got 5 people watching, so people must be pissed after the England game or something. So, celebrating away or whatever, or moaning, as the case may be. So anyway, here we go. We've got it is break 362. 95 cards in total. We'll have 5 guaranteed autos in the Leaf Trinity, and obviously we are hunting for downtowns and other case hits in Optic, and obviously we're also looking for those kabooms out of that absolute mega. All teams are gone. Thanks for getting your payments in. Thanks for closing it out through the mini. Just a quick note, we do have obviously an open basketball break at the moment that Johnny's running. He's been at a wedding this weekend, hence why the focus slipped off of that, because we weren't going to get it closed in time for him to break on Friday night. So keep your eyes open. He's going to drop a mini tomorrow, and I think he's going to try to break that either tomorrow night or Tuesday lunchtime, but keep your eyes open for that. Right then, our team rundown. We've got the Cardinals with Craig Muttet. We've got the Falcons with Terry Kelly. We've got the Ravens with Luke McChesney. We've got the Bills with Michael Cook. Panthers with Kieran Casey. Bears with Kieran Casey. Bengals with Derek Jones. We've got the Browns with Wendy Chandler. Cowboys with Aaron Brown. Broncos with Kieran Casey. We've got Thomas Amaral Moody picking up the Lions from top spot in the mini. We've got the Packers with Malcolm Campbell. We've got the Texans with Alain Dumas. Colts with Kev Warboys. Jags with Daryl Smith. Chiefs with Malcolm Campbell. Raiders with Simon James. Chargers with Dan James. We've got the Rams with Jake Martin. Finns with Terry Kelly. Vikings with Elliot Barley. The Pats with Dave Kirkwood. Saints with Terry Kelly. The Giants with Neil Gallagher. Jets with Wendy Chandler. We got Eagles with Terry Kelly from the mini. Steelers with Elliot Barley from the mini. We've got Grant Coombs with his 49ers. David Borgin with the Seahawks. Gareth Evans with the Bucks. Thanks to obviously that swapping out with Thomas. Thanks very much for that. I'm sure Gareth appreciates that. We've got the Titans with Thomas Moody, and then we've got the Commanders with Wendy Chandler. So that's cool. But excellent, cool. Let's get going. I don't want to keep you guys any longer on this Sunday night. I'm sure most of us have got work tomorrow and all the rest of it, and I would like to have a bit of feet up time. It's been a busy weekend. We went to a second birthday party yesterday at a soft play. Also had my wallet stolen when I was out shopping before that, which was handy. When I say stolen, it wasn't like a mugging or anything like that. Basically, I got an overfull pocket because I'd been dumped a load of stuff on and filled my pockets up. And then instinctively, when we were running about after Ted and stuff, and I just put my wallet in my already overly full pocket, and at some point it fell out on the floor. Nobody's handed it in. Spoke to the police, spoke to all the shops on the car park. What can I say? It's gutting because there were some sentimental things in there that I was more bothered about than the 100 quid or so of cash that was in there. So a little bbit gutted about that, but life goes on. I can always sell some boxes or something to replace the money. And then but yeah, there were sentimental things that like my wife had given me, like little pictures and silly things that we picked up on holidays and stuff like that, just like just in there. So yeah, a little bit gutted about all of that, but and all the admin as well, the flipping hassle. If anybody's lost a wallet, all of my bank cards, my business cards, like business bank cards, like credit card, driving license, everything in there, even my national insurance sort of membership card from way back when it got sent through in 1997. I still had that in that wallet, and it had survived every single night out I've ever had in any location in the whole of the world. And then I go and lose it, whatever, 30 odd years later. So that national insurance card was battered, let me say. And I'd seen some sights. So yeah, so just one of those things. But all the relevant parties are informed and have cancelled everything. Weirdly, they didn't try to. All I can think is that it was some young kids who found it, and hopefully they just binned my wallet with the cards and stuff like that, and they just took the cash, binned the wallet, and went on about it, because like nobody's tried to use anything. None of the cards were used. None of the cards were attempted to be used, and there were like 1, 2, 3, 5 different bank cards in there between personal stuff, my joint account, and the business cards. So none of them were used. It was I can only think that it was kids, and they just took the cash and binned the rest of it. So such is life. But as I say, it happens. It happens. But we're all sorted now, so it's all good. Right then, let's get cracking. Good luck to everybody. This is what we're here for, not me moaning about my tale of woe. But first up, we got Joe Burrow. Then our first rated rookie is a Tucker Kraft for the Packers. Then followed by it is a hollow retro series of Willis McGahee of the Ravens. He was one of those players I used to really enjoy. I think he's a running back, wasn't he, for the Ravens back in the day? I remember chasing these rookies as well, I'm pretty sure. And then a Matt Stafford base. So there we go. And those of you who have been long-term members, and I do feel like you've shared in it quite a lot, actually. Like most of you guys will know that we've had repeated issues with like my little boy's cough at night, and he's not been a particularly very good sleeper because of various things, from snoring lately and all the rest of it. Well, we finally went and in the end saw a private ENT consultant, and poor little man's got to have his tonsils out. So you'll hear all about that and the stress that I'll be having in the build up to when his operation's due. So, but we have got an answer. He's got what he was on the consultation letter that we had sent through, which came through yesterday from the consultants. Basically, it was described that he has enormous tonsils that are there's like a medical term, but the layman's term is called kissing tonsils. So his little tonsils at the back of his throat are so big at the moment that they touch in the middle. So when he goes to sleep, they obviously the wind airways like collapse, and they block his airway when he's asleep, causing apnea, which is not nice for a parent. But we are on the track to getting it sorted. So if anybody was bothered about wondering if we ever get to the bottom of that, but still more to come. We've got an operation to prepare for, and hopefully it won't take too long. So we've got Josh Jacobs for the Raiders, and then first purple shock is a Dontavion Wicks for the Packers, rated rookie. We've got a BJ Ojolari for the Cardinals, rated rookie, and our final base is a Debo Samuel. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it was. It feels like a long road because. Again, I don't know if any of you guys would remember. We had back in December. We had a referral to see an ENT over in Worcester, and basically got fobbed off. The consultant who was the head consultant at Worcester, basically didn't even get out of his chair to examine Ted, and just told us that we need to see a paediatrician, and that it wasn't an issue that he could treat. Obviously, fast forward 6 months, we've seen a paediatrician via the NHS who, after a load of tests and confirming it wasn't asthma or anything like treatable like that, obviously we were then referred back to an ENT who did confirm that he needs his tonsils out. So trust me, the private consultant was flabbergasted when we explained the story, but obviously had to maintain a level of professional cool for his doctoral colleague. But he was not surprised that we've got a complaint running with the Royal Worcester. So yeah, it's a bit shit, but we are where we are, and we're making progress, and hopefully Ted will be fully better soon. Russell Wilson, rated rookie of Zay Flowers. We've got a hollow. It's not a rated rookie. For the Jets, we've got a Darrell Revis hollow, and then a TJ Hawkinson base. But yeah, you do what you can for your kids, as you know. I know Thomas is obviously, like, you know, you've had run-ins and letdowns, I think, by the sounds of it, with your little one. But yeah, I am very strongly trying to make the case with my wife. Well, we're probably going to just be poor for a couple of years, because we did feel like let down by the NHS, and the waiting times, unfortunately, are absolutely dreadful. So we're waiting to see what wait list we've got on the list to get his tonsils out. But yeah, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see what that weight is, and then make some decisions based on that. But we got Mark Andrews. Oh, we got a fire emoji. We've pulled one of these in one of the first blasters that we did, but we got a fire emoji. I don't think it is for a rookie. It's green, and it looks like it's for the Packers. And it is. Oh, that's a good one. I'll take that. Fire emoji. So they're kind of like an SSP, retail SSP, but fire emoji. Brett Favre. Happy days. Congrats on that one. Purple shock. I think it's going to be a Raven by the looks of that. Is it a Raven? It is. It's a Keaton Mitchell purple shock rated rookie, followed by another rated rookie for the Finns of Cam Smith. congrats to the Packers. And Malcolm Campbell, nice one there, mate. That's a really nice little hit for you there, bud. Nice little extra bonus there. It's pretty, that's a lovely card, that. Fire emoji. Next pack. So first up for the Texans, we've got a Derek Stingley Jr. rated rookie. For the Cowboys of Brandon Aubrey. I got a hollow for the Packers of Robert Brooks, and then we've got a Jets Breece Hall base. Yeah, hopefully everybody's had a good weekend. Obviously a little bit cooler this weekend. Kind of needed it though, because we were with the light nights and hot weather. It's always a pain in the bum with a little one. I think everybody's the same. Yeah, cooler nights and stuff. Being able to get the windows shut and the blinds down have definitely helped. Right then, we've got a final purple shock rookie in here. Packers fan now. So we got Luke Kuechly, and then we have for the Chargers, purple shock rated rookie of Quinton Johnson. So Dan James, I think, has got them. So the Chargers, and then a Nolan Smith for the Eagles rated rookie, and then Cam Akers for the Vikings. Right then, guys, we'll do the. I feel now that we've hit that fire emoji, we'll just roll on with the optic, and then see what we can find in the in that absolute mega. I don't think I've opened many absolute mega boxes this year, if any. Really struggling to think. I know I opened a lot of blasters. I can't think I opened many megas. Okay, there we go, guys. Empty box, right? First pack of the second blaster, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Right, here we go. So, empty pack. So, for the Packers, their first card is a Christian Watson. Looks like an insert out of this one. So, Christian Watson. We've got a Tyson Bagent rated rookie for the Bears, and then what's that? Primary colours, Kendre Miller for the Saints insert, rookie insert, and then a Michael Thomas base for the Saints. Yeah, thanks in advance for a nice Niners card. Yeah, I don't know. What do we want? What do we want? What would a nice Niners card be? I'm trying to. I suppose the case it would be nice. Yeah, some kind of nice parallel Brock Purdy or something like that, maybe, or a decent vet. Let's see. Right, we've got Purple Shock coming up. So we've got Micah Hyde for the Bills. And then for the Vikings on the purple shop, we've got a Miki Blackmon. For the Pats, we've got the Chad Ryland rated rookie. And then a Traylon Burks for the Titans. Yeah, not sure what we'll be breaking next week. Still figuring it out. We've got like some like mini helmet. We've got like Fanatics mini helmets, or something like that. Not too sure what we can do, because we're still a couple of weeks off our next Panini release. I'm not even sure what it is at the moment because of the dates changing so much. But end pack. So now end of, I think it's about the 17th. We've got Optic Hobby finally, but before that, I'm sure we've got something the week before that. But it's going to come thick and fast. The products in. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, the Joe Montana auto was a good hit actually. So Reggie Wayne, and then the rated rookie for the Broncos of Drew Sanders, and we've got a Aaron Rodgers holo for the Jets, and then a Darrell Revis again for the Jets. Yeah, so I'm still not. I just have no faith in what might come next with from Panini. I noticed it was like we were supposed to be getting, I think it was Panini 1 this week, a couple of weeks ago, but that's now been moved to, putting that there, that's now been put to sort of like August time. In August, you normally have like things like National Treasures and stuff, and I'm like thinking Panini 1, during the same month as National Treasures just seems like ridiculous, because like everybody's going to just want National Treasures, really. You'd rather stump up your high end money for National Treasures. I admit that's just me personally, rather than Panini 1. But anyway, there he is, William Perry, and our next purple shock is a Villami for Hoko Jr. for the Cowboys. And a Joey Porter Jr. for the Steelers, base rated rookie, and a Doug Baldwin base for the Seahawks. I've got a full week in work this week, but actually I haven't. I've got Thursday with Ted, so if the weather's okay, hopefully I'll get to do something nice with him. We'll see. Right, here we go. So we've got Travis Kelce base, a Tank Dell rated rookie. Then we've got, what's this? Okay, now for the Panthers, we've got a holo JC Horn, and then a Wes Welker base for the Patriots. I don't know what product I'm more looking forward to, because Contenders, it might be Contenders that's due out the week before Optic. I have a feeling that's due out around about the 10th. So we might have Contenders first, which would be good. I mean, lots of autographs and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I genuinely do not know what to get excited about at the moment. But I should have all my allocations confirmed for the next couple of months, hopefully over the next week. Right. Oh, guys, we've got a case hit. Oh my God, is this the downtown? Oh my God, is this a downtown? Oh, can you see that? Behind Champ Bailey. Right, I'm going to go from the back, guys. We'll build some tension. Oh my God. I think it's a downtown. Oh, it's either going to be mythical. No, it's a downtown. Oh, good luck, guys. Holy crap. Right. Wow, I've never hit a downtown, guys, so this is about as excited as you're ever going to hear me. Oh, okay, right. So, back card. Yeah, we've got a downtown, guys. Okay, right. We've got a rated rookie, Garrett Williams, for the cards. And our purple shock. Looks like it's going to be for the Steelers. He's a Darnell Washington for the Steelers. Oh, here we go, guys. Drum roll. I don't really know the best way to do it now. Is it going to be a rookie? A rookie downtown? I'm not sure. Don't know. No, it looks like a Super Bowl. So it looks like it's a veteran downtown. I don't want to overhandle it. So let's just go for it. There you go. For the Rams, that is going to go to Jake Martin. It is a Super Bowl downtown. That's the first ever downtown I have ever hit. Right. I don't think Jake's in the chat. I doubt Jake will be in the chat because he normally isn't in the chat. Now I will put that into a one touch if Jake wants to, but I'm very, very careful with anything like that, with a nice case like that. Legend as well, Marshall Falk. That's absolutely stunning. Never had one. I've never hit one before. So my brother has, and I hit like a one of one downtown printing plate once, but I think that was for the Raiders from memory. But oh my God. That's what we came for, guys. Congrats. So that's Jake Martin getting that. But I'll give him a message and see if he wants a one touch. I can send a one touch along with the top loader if he's happier for it to ship like that. But I'll say those were two very, very good, very, very good boxes. But wow. So the purple shock was Darnell Washington for the Steelers. Wowzers. Well, bit of a dither now, guys. It takes a fair bit to get me excited about a car, but that genuinely is a first. That genuinely is a first for me on the downtowns. And as I say, it came out of a blaster, which is just crazy. But we're not doing too bad because obviously Terry Kelly got the Rookie Kings Bijan Robinson in one of John's breaks not that long ago from one of our blasters. So we've done really, really well. So happy days. I'm gonna leave that up for the time being because that's like an achievement for me. So we'll do a quick recap of the inserts we've got over our two blasters. We've got primary colours, Kendre Miller, Willis McGahee, Hollow Retro Series there for the Ravens. So base rated rookies, Garrett Williams, Tank Dell, Joey Porter Jr., Drew Sanders, Chad Ryland, Tyson Bagent, Newland Smith, Brandon Aubrey, Cam Smith, Zay Flowers, BJ Ojolari, and Tucker Kraft. So funny. Right, here we go. JC Horn, Hollow, Aaron Rodgers Hollow, Robert Brooks Hollow, and a Darrell Revis Hollow. So we seem to get quite a lot of hollows out of that. And then our Purple Shock rookies, Darnell Washington for the Steelers, Philami for Hoko Jr. for the Cowboys, Mecky Blackman for the Vikings, Quinton Johnson for the Chargers, Keaton Mitchell for the Ravens, and Dontavion Wicks for the Packers. Obviously, and then we did do it, guys. Finally got a downtown Marshall Faulk for the Rams, and then Brett Favre for the fire emoji there for the Packers. So 2 short prints or SSPs or whatever it is, 2 blasters. So that's bloody good going, I would say. But let's leave that. We'll leave that up there for the time being, just in case Jake does pop in. He hasn't. I don't think he's sent payment yet either, so I wouldn't do him dirty, to be fair. But yeah, I think he'll be paying for his spot. He normally does. To be fair, he's normally working or something like that, though. So I think just one of those things. But yeah, I think he'll get that payment in fairly quick. All right then, guys, we're going to do absolute now, and yeah, we should be finding an auto or memorabilia in here. 42 cards, and obviously we've got the black parallels, and we've got the possibility of a case it's either kabooms or explosives. So numbered cards in here as well. So good luck, everybody. There we go, empty box. There you go. So good luck again. Okay, so starting us off, we got a James Conner base. We got Patrick Mahomes base, Brian Robson base, and a Matt Stafford base. First rookie is for the Saints, and that is Isaiah Foskey, followed by a Tank Dell. So we got Tank Dell again for the Texans on the base rookie, and then our black parallel is Jalen Hurts. Obviously, just for those who don't know the distinction, you can see that that's got like the silver foil on the name, and this has got like a black like sort of foil. So just one of those, just to bear in mind. nothing major really, but some people miss stuff like that and others don't. So okay. I'm so glad that I've finally hit a downtown. So I still have not hit a kaboom of any description, printing plate or otherwise. Now that feels thick, so I think this will be a relic possibly. Yeah, so this is going to be a relic. Empty pack. So this is one of our expected cards. So we got Kenneth Walker III, Travis Kelce, Jonathan Taylor. Our first rookie is a Marte Mapu for the Patriots. But then we've got an Aidan O'Connell for the Raiders. And I guess it's oh no, so it's facing the wrong way around as well. So I'll pull from the back. Kid Reporter. And then there you go. We've got another rookie. That is a black. That's our black parallel for this one. To Steve Avia. And then let's just pop this around. And that is a rookie Kayshawn Boot relic for the Pats. So there we go. And then Aidan O'Connor rookie. Very nice, very nice. Really do hope that we're going to have a nice couple of cards coming out of the leaf. I think it's I want to say the fourth one that we've opened from the case. So we're working our way through those boxes. So 100-point relic there. Okay, guys, on we go. And first up, we've got a Tua Tagovailoa, Chris Olave, Sam Howell, Clark Phillips III, rookie card. So if you heard that clatter, I don't know what the hell that was, but I've got my little boy's sleeping upstairs, so that won't wake him up. Clark Phillips III, rookie for the Falcons, and a Christian Gonzalez, rookie for the Patriots. We've got an insert of Juju Smith-Schuster on the stargazing for the Pats, and then black parallel is this Jamar Chase for the Bengals. So nearly there, guys. Got 3 more packs left of the Absolute, and then I'll get into Leaf Trinity, which we'll get through relatively quick. I still can't believe I've broke me downtown duck. That is awesome. So a Rashad White, a Russell Wilson, Donta Foreman, Kyler Murray. Our first rookie is a Jack Campbell, base rookie for the Lions, and then behind that a Jordan Addison for the Vikings, followed by a black Mac Jones parallel, and then Kid Reporter. So 2 more packs in this mega box. Look forward to 5 autos, hopefully nice autos. Leaf Trinity tends to be my favourite Leaf, well, sort of affordable Leaf set of the year. We don't tend to order any of the more expensive ones. Like their soccer releases, the boxes are always really expensive. Most Leaf boxes are around about the sort of like £130, £150 mark at retail, whereas obviously the football ones, if anybody's ever seen that, they're normally £200 plus, unless you go for like the really lower end ones. But yeah, it's they do have great signers in the soccer stuff, to be fair, and there's more chance that you get one of the top signers, but always feels like a bit of a lot of money for some of the soccer stuff. Marquez Valdez Scantling, Devonta Smith, Tony Pollard, Josh Allen. First rookie is a Julius Brents for the Colts, and then a Keely Ringo for the Eagles, and we've got an insert of Marvin Mims, which is our black parallel out of this one for the Broncos. There's a little bit of dust on that top corner, but otherwise, yeah. Okay. So black Marvin Mims parallel there for nice one for the Broncos. Keely Ringo base rookie here for the Eagles, and then that Julius Brent. So we're on to the final pack of Absolute. we'd have to be so super lucky to hit a kaboom in this now, but definitely was worth the effort. So here we go, guys. Empty pack, and what we got. So we got Adam Thielen, Justin Fields, Garrett Wilson, and our first rookie is a Lucas Van Ness for the Packers, covering up a Jahmyr Gibbs base rookie for the Lions. And then what we got here, this is draft diamonds, is it? Yeah, draft diamonds. Keenan Allen for the Chargers, and our black parallel in this pack is a Mike Evans, and then Kid Reporter on the back. So there we go, guys. So no, we didn't double up on the Kaboom and the downtown, but thank the Lord we did get my first downtown with that Marshall Faulk Super Bowl hit for the Rams. Mr. Jake Martin, get your money in. Or else we'll raffle it to the group, I'm sure, something like that. So yeah, everybody egging him out to the group at the moment. But yeah, get your money in, Jake. If you haven't done since the break started, I didn't see it before we started. So yeah, we do have people. I do have people messaging me actually sometimes when there's a really like hotly in demand team telling me, like, if they see that the person hasn't paid, to, getting people, like getting me to chase people even more to get them to pay up. So yeah, they're looking at that on my screen. Yeah, Jake, come on, mate, £11. I think you've got your money's worth. Okie dokie, here we go. So just do a quick recap of the absolute box. Lucas Van Ness on the base rookie, Jahmyr Gibbs, Julius Brents, Keely Ringo, Jack Campbell, Jordan Addison, Clark Phillips III, Christian Gonzalez, Marte Mapu, Aidan O'Connell, Isaiah Foskey, and Tank Dell. The inserts, we had draft diamonds of Keenan Allen and the Juju Smith-Schuster for the Pats for the stargazing. Black parallels, we had Mike Evans for the Bucks, Marvin Mims black rookie for the Broncos, black Mac Jones for the Pats, Jamar Chase black for the Bengals, black Steve Avila for the Rams, and Jalen Hurts black parallel for the Eagles. And then we did our sort of guaranteed mem or whatever was that Kayshawn boot. Right, let us get into Trinity. I mean, something like that would be amazing, wouldn't it? That Caleb Williams. I mean, we've got Bryce Young, Bijan, Ain, AR in this one. Anthony Richardson. I think CJ's in it as well. His auto is quite hard to hit in Leaf, harder than it was at the start of the season anyway. But good luck, everybody. Again, this is one of my favourite products to open for what under. I think we sell these. We're selling these for £150 a box, so for 150 quid. Right then, here we go, guys. So I don't remember them doing this. So this is it's all sealed up. So I'm sure they don't always do that. I'm sure they don't always do that. So anyway, so empty. Right, I need to get into this box. I'm sure when I've opened these, they weren't packed like this. I thought they were. Okay. Okay. So here we go, guys. That's obviously empty. I don't remember them being in the jewel case. Right, so I think we should be going like this. Okay, guys. So grab a little spacer, and we will grab the top card. It is a printing plate, autographed printing plate. So here we go. So this theoretically should be a 1 of 1 to get us going, and that is. Does anybody recognise the signature? So that is Isaiah Foskey. We've just had Isaiah Foskey as well, haven't we? So I should remember his name, but I don't. So is it Saints? That is it. So Isaiah Foskey, yeah, for the going to go to the Saints. So that is, just to confirm, is a. I actually haven't got 1 of 1 printed on there, but this is. Printing plates usually are 1 of 1s. Downtown Elliott was Marshall Falk for the Rams, buddy. So Mr. Martin, Jake Martin, was the lucky boy tonight. Okay, guys. So you have to look this guy's name up as well. Okay, so he is drafted. He's not still in college. So he was. This guy is a Japanese-born wide receiver. He was drafted in the 6th round of the 2023 draft for the Cincinnati Bengals, and it is Andre Iosavas, number 6 of 15. Yeah, Elliot, it's nice, mate. It's just, that is, well, you probably know, because I obviously used to speak to you a lot about pulls and ups and downs and trials and tribulations. So that is, as you possibly might remember, my first ever downtown pull, other than the 1 of 1 that I got out of Immaculate, I think it was. Right, but yeah, I'm very, very happy that I've pulled it, and happy for Jake, because obviously he is a regular taking the Rams, so it's nice for that to happen. So here we go, guys, and this is another one, but I'm not necessarily wholly familiar with. But it's a nice card. This will be going out to the Falcons, and it is a nice 3-piece RPA of Clark Phillips III, number 24 of 50. You got a nice 3. So this will be going to Terry, won't it? And they are player worn memorabilia, all guaranteed by Leaf, and that one's all folded up and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool. That is. I like that. Nice one there for Terry, Clark Phillips III. Now, the next guy, I have heard his name, but I don't. I could take a guess at what team he actually plays for, but I don't want to make a fool of myself, as always. So, what are these? Oh, these are so thick. I'm not sure that's right, you know. Will it go in one of these? No, he's a 180. Well, 180 point. So there you go, Clark Phillips III. So 1, 2, 3. So next up, right, I'm going to have to Google this guy as well, just so that I get it correct with the. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so he is for the 49ers. So, Grant, we have got you something. Might not necessarily be what you want, but still, you're getting a card out of Trinity. He's a Ronnie Bell, 54 of 99. So nice, again, all authentic autograph and player worn. Now, I think the next guys get effectively probably the hit of the box. I say the hit of the box, or the way that they sort these out, that this should be the hit of the box. But I have a horrible feeling he might have been in a bit of trouble with the law. I have a feeling. Have a feeling. Yeah, so he was in trouble, wasn't he, naughty boy? So Chiefs wide receiver, guys. You probably already know who I'm referring to. So I don't know what his multi-game suspension it's talking about here from the Chiefs, and it is 9 of 25, and it is Rashee Rice, and it is actually quite a nice. It's a lovely card, and it is a nice signature, but what a shame. What a shame. No, I'm afraid not, Michael. So I wouldn't say there's any Bills stonkers, unfortunately. The biggest stonker of the night, I'll show everybody again. We hit a downtown in one of our optic boxes, which was the main hit. I need to get another 180 point top loader for that. But that's it, guys. Empty box now. Let's see. And that is your lot. So I'll just do a quick recap of these. So we got the Rashee Rice for the Chiefs auto. We got the Ronnie Bell RPA there for the 49ers and Grant. What we got? It was then Clark Phillips, wasn't it, for the Falcons? Ronnie Bell, Clark Phillips. Then we got the Andre Isovas for the Bengals, and then we had the 1-1 of Isaiah Foskey for the Saints, and obviously 1-1 printing plate auto there. And then, well, obviously this wasn't from Leaf Trinity, but I think our biggest hit of the night, and obviously rarest card, will be that beautiful Downtown Marshall Falk for the Rams. Congratulations, Jake. Card looks really nice. I don't know if you're into grading or whatever. It's not necessarily all about grading, because I know that you are a PC person, but still, That's a beautiful card. Congratulations. Like I say, keep your eyes open. I think John's going to be closing out the contenders basketball break with a mini in the next 24 hours. And then on from that, I'm not sure what I'm going to. Oh, that's what I'll have. Sorry, I've got Series 2 baseball, top Series 2 baseball. I'll be doing a jumbo box middle part of next week. Nice and cheap. It's only like I want to say like about 250 quid box, so it'll be nice and cheap for people. And yeah, look forward to that. So take care, guys, and we will see you again very, very soon. But yeah, hopefully that was good for you. Take care.